everybody. Welcome to this cold morning. Hello, Rachel.
Hi, Therese. Hi, everyone. Well, we've got a very interesting and intense full moon on the 11th of July, 2025 at 6:36 a.m. in the morning. This is in Australian Eastern Standard Time, so it will be full moon overnight on the Thursday night into the Friday morning. For those avid astrology lovers, the moon is at 18 degrees Capricorn opposite the sun in Cancer. So we're working with the cardinal energies, and the moon is forming a partnership with the Arabic part of fortune. And of course, the moon is trining Mars in Virgo. So there's an Earth trine of the moon and Mars. I'm looking at the chart here. And we also have the moon sextiling the North Node in Pisces and trining the South Node in Virgo. What does all this mean? Well, this is the full moon to set your dreams and intentions around what it is that you wish to create for your future, your long-term goals and dreams and visions. And if there's something that you want to sit with in the stillness, because we are in the winter cauldron
Mhm.
of sitting in the stillness to do a lot of contemplation and reflection, it's a strong, focused full moon energy illuminating sacred purpose, projects out in the world, creativity, what makes you happy, what is going to fulfill you with the moon in Capricorn. It's stoic, so it's grounded and rooted into the earth, forming a harmonious trine with Mars and Virgo around what action do you need to take with your service and your work, and also a focus on health and everyday rhythm and celebration. So this is the point in time of the full moon illumination to go, okay, there's something quite profound that I'm going to discover in the full moon light of sitting in the stillness. Meditation and contemplation is important around how do I want to show up out in the world? What is my identity and presence out in the world based on? So it's a really important time to reflect because the ruling planet of Capricorn is Saturn, and Saturn has moved into 1 degree Aries, which is all around self-expression, sacred self, and doing what you want to do for you. Now, that might sound a little bit selfish, but it's about sacred self, your identity, your purpose out in the world, and what you want to create as the trailblazer and pioneer that best serves you. So we all have beautiful, well, not all of us, but the majority of us, we would hope, have beautiful, kind, caring, generous hearts. This is about tapping deep into your own confidence, to trust yourself, to trust your intuition, to trust your guidance, and you can do this. This is about like the Fool card in the tarot. You've got everything you need. What is it that you wish to create? And this is the full moon to embark and carve out your own destiny out in the world through what it is that you've been working so hard to achieve over the years. So this is like graduation.
Mhm.
You've been working, apprenticing, working on your craft, your skills, your abilities. Now we need to actualize this. And there's no rush. We can take our time. It does not necessarily have to be risky. So my call with the moon trining Mars and Virgo is to take your time and to make sure you're taking care of all the little fine things behind the scenes. This is really important. There's no knee-jerk reaction. There's no reactivity. Take your time, take your pace at your own rhythm, one foot in front of the other. Make sure that you leave no stone unturned, and you have the conversations that are needed, because Mercury is going retrograde this month after the full moon. So this is the time for reviewing and reflecting, and to know that you're important. So your needs and what you wish to create are important on this full moon, but many, many blessings of gratitude and thanks for what you've achieved. Praise you and praise your accomplishments of how far you've come over the years of your dedication and craft. So take a moment this full moon to just celebrate you.
That's validation too. This is very, very profound. Every reading I've had has been on this. As long as they're true to themselves, this is the month for exactly what you were saying. Yeah,
Mm. Yeah,
awesome.
and I'm just reading the chart, just reading the chart
Yeah.
of the full moon. There is, if I may continue, there's a strong yod, which is the finger of God, and there's a couple of them in this chart, in this full moon. I'm working with the asteroids, so there's a strong sense of Black Moon Lilith and Vesta, the sacred priestess, and Scorpio in the fourth house. This is time to let go of any subconscious fears around not being good enough. This is a time to let go of conditionings from childhood of where you've had to hide or be seen and not heard. So there's a lot of depth of healing in this around letting the child come out as an adult to be, you've got the right to show up, to be seen, to be heard, to take up space, to voice what your needs are, instead of always falling in the background and handing over your power to someone else who you think may have more authority in their role. It doesn't matter what their identity is, what their role is, how they show up. This is about you reclaiming your sovereignty of who you are, to be seen and heard and acknowledged and recognized and celebrated. Keeping in mind we're not slipping into egoic tendencies here. It's not about showing up in an egoic way, but having healthy boundaries. There's a difference here.
Love it. Thank you so much, Rachel. That makes so sense. I'm so looking forward to this month.
My pleasure.
Have a wonderful, wonderful month, everybody, and we'll see you next week. Ciao for now.
Go well.